Stressful times call for pizza. Yeah, Mom's car doesn't have any brakes. The brake line ruptured. And luckily there's towing on their insurance, so we're having it towed to the closest place, which is just about a mile from here. Strangely enough, with all the electric off, this light still works. So I finished in the bathroom. Ta-da! It works! I still have to clean up the mess. I put this kind of light switch on. The wiring still must be goofed up in the wall because the lights flicker a little, but at least I fixed it sorta kinda. Hopefully there'll be no disasters. It was a bit of a frustrating day. I couldn't sleep very well thinking about having to drive Mom's car with no brakes over to the garage. And then Mom's caregiver this morning mentioned might be in her insurance policy to have it, you could have towing. So we looked and there was towing, so that was a load off my mind. Although I didn't sleep very well. So we did that, went over to the garage. I followed, and with Rick in my car, we went over to the garage and we waited till the work guy came out, and then we were telling him what the deal was with the brakes and all that. Got back home, and he was going to take his neighbors to doctor appointments and stuff. Like, they go to the doctor's, and then they go to the store, and then they go to eat, and then they do this and they do that, and it's several hours, you know. And I had got some electrical tape to finish the light switch. I went home and I taped that all up, and then I was going to put the front plate of the light switch on, and the screws were not long enough, so I had to head back out to the hardware store to get longer screws. So I thought while I was out, I'll just get a couple of the staples like flour and butter or whatever that I was running out of. Because of weather, you never know. It's winter. And so I did that, and I got home and I was exhausted, mentally exhausted. And I sat down, and the cat and I were sitting there, and I guess we both dozed off a little bit. Then the phone starts ringing, and it's Richard leaving messages. Where are you? You're supposed to be at home. Where are you? Why don't you answer the phone? You're like, I'm sorry, I'm not your servant. So every 2 or 3 times he left messages, and then the cat got up to get a drink of water, and I got the phone, and I called him back, and he said that he was out with the neighbors taking him to the doctor and here and there. And he said, did you see my truck? Because I told him I'd gone to Save-A-Lot. And he said, did you see my truck? I said, what? And he goes, I was eating at Cannolis. We ate there. I was parked there, blah, blah, blah. You didn't see my truck? I said, well, I'm not looking for your truck, Rick. Sorry. And the garage guy said he was going to call back with an estimate. And then 2 minutes before Jeopardy, at 4:30, he calls back, and I don't like answering the phone during Jeopardy. I like Jeopardy. I like to watch Jeopardy. I'm sorry. But I thought maybe it's an emergency. I don't know. So because it was Rick, and I answered, and he was asking me if I could go out and get ice cream and candy for Mom, because he didn't do that yet. And I thought you were right there between a grocery store and Walgreens and the 2 places that you were wanting to go anyway. Why didn't you do it then? I don't know. So I said, yeah, I'll do it when Jeopardy's over. So I went over there, and he gave me $20. And he goes, oh, by the way, we're out of coffee, too. Don't get this kind and don't get that kind, and I don't like this and I don't like that. And I'm like, I should have just made him go and stay with Mom. I don't know. I've had it. I've just friggin' had it. An official Rick rant will be coming soon. Anyway, I went and got ice cream and candies and coffee. And the sizes that he gets and the particular ones that he gets was more than $20. So I ended up having to pay $2 of my own money for that. And so I'm just about fit to be tied, as they say. And I dropped those off at Mom. I was ready to leave, but to be polite, I went and talked to Mom before leaving. Richard was on the phone to the garage guy, yabbering on like a coffee clutch. Guy said it'd be anywhere between $615 and $673 depending on the materials used. And then Richard's volunteering other information. Well, our rotors are squeaky, and I don't know, and this has never been done, and that's never been done. I'm thinking, you idiot, shut up. You complain about not having money, and then you're giving them all this fodder to come up with more charges? Shut up. So I came home, watched The Big Bang Theory, and watched a couple of shows. Had some pizza. Had a little bit of Spumoni ice cream. I know, I'm punishing myself because I'm feeling used. But last night I talked to Brian. Brian called and we talked for about 2 hours, and it was so nice to hear from him. He can't wait to see Scott, Marley, and I can't wait to be there. And, yeah, we were talking about the future, and he is nursing school till next November, and then he has some plans, which are pretty cool plans. So I can't wait to see him. I just hope nothing disastrous happens from now to then. I have some filming to do for some vlogs, a collaboration vlog specifically. I haven't been able to do it because something's always coming up. I'm sick and tired of it. I want a smooth sailing life. Maybe a few little waves here and there, but no whirlpools. Okay? I don't get paid for the YouTube stuff. I do it because it's an emotional release for me. It's fun. I enjoy it, especially the characters. I'm trying to comfort myself. See, I'm just really pretty upset about crap lately. Yep. I don't want to push all that other stuff to the back burner. I need to do it. So I'll definitely first on my list for tomorrow. Upward and onward.